Let's see. Put my dreaded glasses on. Hello, Susan the Vulcan. Hi, how are you? And Queen Nadine and Tay Medium, how are you? And Olja, Prussian Millionaire, Alma, Karen, Christina, Nikki, and Wanda, how are you? Okay, that's great. Thank you for your amazing. Hello, Angel. How are you? So thank you for your amazing comments that you make. Thank you for following me, by the way. Just feel so honoured that you follow me. So if just waiting for some people to come on here. So I thought that I would do a love reading, okay, to start with, which is for. I'm going to start with just to wait for people to come on here, okay. I'm going to do a love reading for Sagittarius, okay, to start with. So I've got my love angel cards here. So what's happening for Sagittarius in terms of love? What's happening for Sagittarius in terms of love? Let's actually go for October. What's happening for Sagittarius in love? So this may not resonate with all of you, but for some of you, okay. So what's happening for Sagittarius in love? What's happening for Sagittarius in love? Let's have a look here. So the first card I've got here, you have got a true love around you, okay. I hate it when I get you have got a true love. There's a true love. Oh, this is what you're seeking. I mean, who's not seeking true love in their lives, you know? So there is a true love, a promise of true love around you. Who the hell is that? I hear you saying. So let's have a look. Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love for October. Sagittarius in love. This could be the one, okay? This could be your true love in October. Okay. Sorry, got a little itchy nose there. So this person is going to express their love to you in October. I feel if they don't express their love to you, Sagittarius, I'm sure somebody else will actually step in to do this. Okay, this is what I'm getting. There is this may be somebody from the past, because I get there is forgiving and learning. Okay, there's forgiving and learning with this love. Okay. For some of you, this may be a new love. So I get there's a new love. And there's a forgiving and learning, forgiving somebody from the past before you move into the future with a new love here. There is somebody new coming in October for some of you Sagittarians, okay. Now, this person is well worth waiting for. Problem is that there was this ex situation. You may have been with this person a long time, but it was kind of quite turbulent. So you've made a kind of a mature decision. I'm going to let that person go, because I do want a mature relationship. So, and I feel this new person that steps in October is more or less what you're looking for, okay? They are mature. They are looking for a mature relationship. I didn't get this pathetic, immature banter, but there is this person from the past. So I feel you may have a choice of two people, somebody from the past who you've known for a while and a new person, because I do get this person from the past does want to talk to you. I get a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. So, yeah, this old person is very much codependent on you. Sorry, I'll do it this way because it's easier. This person is codependent on you. They're codependent, male or female. So it's not as if you can just let this person go. They are codependent on you. So they may even look at, you may even say, well, I quite like this new person, but this person is codependent on me. So, and they will express their feelings for you, get romantic feelings here. Now, I do feel that October for you, Sagittarian, is a very much a optimistic time for you. I do feel that Jupiter is coming into our sign. So I do feel this is going to bring up a very optimistic time in October. I don't feel you want a repeat of the last maybe 5 years. I get 5 years. You don't want a repeat of the last 5 years. So there is this, like, you're staying optimistic. You have got this love from the past, and there's also this new person coming in. So it's kind of making a mature decision. This is what I did have over the last 5 years or more, okay? And now I have this new person presented in front of me. So I need to decide. Is this new person, are they going to present problems, or is this new person more on my page and that kind of thing? So there is these decisions in October. Okay, for some of you Sagittarians, she knows, and some of you Sagittarians, and some of you maybe deciding to stay with the old situation. You have a choice there, okay? I think there is some kind of contemplation of, I wasn't happy with the previous situation, so maybe I should try this new person, and actually contemplating over October over this, I feel. So hello everyone. So if you'd like a super chat donation reading, by all means, ask a question and a donation. But it's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, I will just choose out randomly. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to pick out somebody who I'm pretty much drawn to. Okay, I am going to go with Susan the Vulcan. I'm dating a Gemini man. Can I trust him with us having a solid future? Yeah, it's always a bit, when you meet somebody new, and I've just kind of covered that in Sagittarius reading. It's always a bit worrying that, this is not going to be a solid, giving up an old situation for this new situation. Is this going to be a solid future for me, or is this going to be just something that's going to fizzle out? I don't say that you should keep somebody on standby. I think that's wrong. Okay, I feel that's wrong to keep an old situation on standby just in case this doesn't work. Now, Susan, I don't feel that you want to go back with anybody from your past, but this is what's at the back of your mind is, is this going to, fizzle out, or is this going to, has this got the test of time to go to the next level? Well, what I will do is I will do a love angel cards here. I don't know why my nose damn itches when I come on live. It's just so embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, I think I do feel that you are worrying too much. Okay, Susan, because you have only just met this guy and you're at the dating stage. Now, the dating stage is getting to know, having fun. The dating stage is having fun and dating. That's what dating is all about. And I feel if you're dating this guy, there's no need that, you can give the intention without the attachment at the dating stage. You could give the intention that you're in this and you will invest in this if it turns into a relationship, but without the attachment, because you are dating. You're dating this person. You're hanging out with this person. It's not really gone to the next level, but I can understand what you mean in terms of, is this going to go? Can I trust this person? Do I allow my heart to get involved? Well, if you're not sure, and I feel this is the situation here that you're not sure, is to give the intention without the attachment for a little bit longer, okay, a little bit longer, to see where this goes. And observe. Yeah, observe and filter. Okay. I feel it's very vital that you filter somebody when you first start dating. And you can, if you see anything that you're not happy about, some kind of characteristic that you're a bit wary, then you can make a decision over that. And over time, if you get even more kind of red flags, so you say, oh, there's more red flags than I'm comfortable with, then you can make a decision whether you're just going to kind of treat this as like a friendship or something more than that. Okay, let's have a look here. Can you trust this guy with a solid future? I actually feel that, Susan, you are picking up red flags with this person. But then again, you actually, I feel that there is a hypersensitivity because you had a bad situation in the past. So where is this going to go with this Gemini for Susan? Yeah. I would look, if you're cautious and you're still worried, give the intention and give the intention that you're full on with this, but without the attachment. Don't give your heart until way down the line, okay? And that's where you prevent yourself from getting hurt. Yeah, you just came out of a bad toxic situation with someone else, yeah. I feel because of that, I would just keep your distance. Not in a cold way. Show that you're interested, but just keep your hearts back, okay? Until you are sure that you want to be open with this person. And in terms of having sex, and I know this is like 2018 and it's not kind of the Middle Ages, I would hold back on the sex if you can, as long as you can, because if somebody's interested in more than just sex, they'll not be interested. The sex will come, but they'll be willing to wait for that. Okay. So let's have a look. Where is this going with Gemini? Where is this going with the Gemini? It's a little bit hyper. I'm picking up, Susan. It's a little bit hyper, which worries you a little bit because it's very passionate. I get you. He's a very passionate person, but he's also, I do get, he's a little bit hyper. I get he's jumping all over the place. And you're a bit worried in case this is just, I won't worry about it. Just don't get your heart involved straight away. I have got true love here. I've got true love. It's very passionate. Is that what you're worried about? Because it's quite passionate. Quite quickly. I feel that, yeah, I feel this is okay, actually. The vibes that I'm getting here, I get make the effort. This person is making the effort. They are quite passionate. I mean, this is the early stages. I mean, it's always like this at the early stages when I get flirting, lots of flirtation, making the effort. So it is, yeah, he's making the effort, but slow moving. I think that's good. I feel that's good. Okay. Yeah, there is a playfulness around this too. I would enjoy it. I think this is, you're at the dating stage. Just enjoy it. I feel this has got promise. Okay. I think it's good that he's taking it slowly. I think that's a good sign. And also he's making the effort. I do get this. This looks quite good. I feel he's trying to control this situation as much as you are by taking it slowly. Okay. He's a cop. Okay. Well, that's got nothing to do with whatever he does for a living. It doesn't matter, does it? He's a cop. Well, he's a professional guy. He's got an education. Yeah, I did get a control issue. Maybe that's what that is, the police situation. He's trying to control this as much as you are. Being a policeman, being a cop is going to have that little controlling kind of way about him, okay? A little bit traditional too. So just, well, I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I feel I've got a good feeling about it, Susan, okay? Just take it slowly. And, you know, play it cool. Play it cool. You're dating him, you know, show your intention, you know, make sure you look lovely when you see this guy, and just go out and date that guy, you know, and enjoy it and just observe. But I've got a good feeling about this. Okay, I do have a good feeling. I think it's going to be okay, Susan. Okay, so far. Okay, so that's what I get. So hello everybody and welcome. So this is questions and answers. So I am taking questions here. If you'd like a super chat donation reading, you know, please, it's up to you. You don't have to, but if you want a super chat donation reading, I will do yours directly. But if not, it doesn't matter. I will just kind of choose out of what I'm drawn to, basically. So hello everyone, and let's have a look here. Let's see what I can pull here for you guys. Let's have a look. Kylie, I'd like to know if an Aquarius ex-girl will come back into my life. I'm a Capricorn. Okay, Kylie. an ex-girlfriend, will they come back into your life? You're a Capricorn. Let's go for the love angel cards here. So let's have a look. Will this Aquarius come back into your life? You're a Capricorn. Will this Aquarius come back into your life? You're a Capricorn. Will this Aquarius come back into your life? You're a Capricorn. Well, I do feel that they're working on their career at the moment. So there's, and they don't really have a lot of time. I get that too. I feel this person will come back, but they have got their headspace is in their career, in their work situation. Okay. And I feel, I feel they've got other commitments too. I get other commitments. That's kind of the timing. Okay. The timing is a little bit kind of off here with this person, Kylie. Okay. Just having a look here. I think there may have been some deception. I'm picking up on deception here, Kylie. There needs to be some forgiveness for this person. Yes, they are going to come back. I get them. There is going to be forgiveness here. And it says here, stay optimistic because this is worth waiting for. Okay, that's what I get here. I feel this person is going to come back. There is a little bit of a blip here in terms of, in terms of this deception. Is there another person involved? I get that this person is very much involved with another commitment, like a work situation or career. Is there another person? Is there another person? If there was another person, it was not that serious. Because this person's going to decide, I actually want to, want to give it another go with, because I do get the marriage card here. So they are seriously, I feel this is quite serious that they would like to, but they've got a lot on their plate at the moment. I did get a deception card, but I don't think it was anything serious. Or was it somebody deceived somebody here? Yeah, again, I get the same cards. This person is going to make the effort. I get here very soon. Okay. So I feel they need you. You need them. And it's like, it's a little bit codependent, but not too greatly so. That this, this person, I feel they do want to give it another try. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so thank you everybody, okay, for being here. Okay, let's have a look here what your questions are here. Okay, You're welcome, Kylie. So I'm just having to look at your questions here. Okay, so if you do want to make a super chat donation, You don't, it's up to you. You don't have to. And I will, hello everyone. Hello Jessie. And I may be on here a little bit too early for you guys, but it is Sunday, so I'm guessing that, you're not working. So, okay, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Let's pull out somebody else here. Let's see if I can go back. Okay, just having a look. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to pull out somebody here. Okay. If you do want to make a super chat, that's up to you. Okay, Tay Medium. I can only do very short questions on here, so just be aware of that. Okay, let's have a look at this. I'm in a toxic relationship with my Virgo and I feel trapped. And I am in an environment that is not good. Will I be able to put in a transfer for a new home? And will this relationship be over? I think if you're in a toxic relationship, you know what a toxic relationship is about. You're aware of the problems when you get involved with someone who's toxic. Okay. They get you into a trapped situation, and it's all about control and manipulation with toxic people. So when you find yourself in this trapped situation, which your situation there, Tay Medium, Tay, you're now looking for this exit plan, and I can understand that you feel I get this rages, there's tantrums, and you get the blame for everything, and that kind of thing. Now, this is very, very damaging to your own mental health when you get involved with somebody like this. And you do have to, for your own health, is you do have to work out an exit plan, which you are doing, because you want to get away from this. Now, I think you need to do this. You will need to do this under the radar. You will need to do this secretively. I get this person could be abusive to you, and I don't want you to be in an abusive situation like this. So what I want you to do, Tay, is if you've got a car, I want you to pack a bag of all your essentials in your car and hide it in your car, okay? What I mean by essentials, any important documents like your passport, any documentation that's very important like your car documents, anything that you can file into your car, identifications and things that you will need, okay? Also pack yourself some clothes, some wash things, and soaps, and for a few nights, and pack this bag and hide it in your car, okay? Make sure that you've got this set of keys. You know where this set of keys is for your car, because when you're in a toxic situation and you're looking for an exit plan, and this is escalating to be this situation where it could turn violent, at least you've got your car to run into your car, start your car up, and you've got your bag and all your essential documentation that you need so that you can get away. Okay, that's very, very important if you are in a situation like this. Always have a bag of clothes, essential things ready to go, ready to grab, but do that also under the radar. Now, I feel you really know, Tay, that you need to get out of this situation. You know that. So I think you need to start to do this secret little bag here with all your essential things in. And even if you can get, if it does escalate really badly, you need to ask around friends if you could possibly stay for a few days if needed. Sort out where you would go in an emergency. Okay. And then, before that escalates, you can start to plan your exit plan, which is, looking for somewhere else to live, but doing that also under the radar, because toxic people need to control, and they need to control everything. And if you're planning a getaway, escape plan, they will make your life a misery if they find out. Okay. Now, I feel you need to let this relationship go. Okay. But exit in a very nice way. Okay. So you don't. Oh, you have kids too. Okay, that makes it difficult, doesn't it? I'm really sorry, Tay. In that case, pack essentials for your children, pack essentials for you, your paperwork, all your ID, and all of that, and actually. Do that, hide that luggage somewhere, either at your friend's house, your mother's house, and that's just in emergencies in case you have to get out of there quickly. Okay, because I do feel this is escalating into this violent situation. I don't want you to be in a violent, unsafe situation. If you can, get out of there as soon as you can. Okay. Now, I don't want to ask you here if this is escalated into anything violence, because that's your prerogative, that's your private life. Okay. I don't expect you to answer here, Tay, but make sure that you do this under the radar. Ask your friends, family, can I come here just in an emergency for a couple of nights if this happens with this guy? And cover your bases, okay? And in the meantime, look for somewhere else to live, okay? Now, I don't have any emergency numbers or anything like that with me, but there is shelter and places like that. Plan your exit plan, okay? Yeah, it's difficult if you've got children, but I don't care if this person's abusive and you've got children, you still need to get out of there, okay? You don't deserve that at all, okay? So I hope that's helped you, Tay. If anybody does want a personal reading, some help, coaching, and things like that, please give me an email. My email is sixsensetarot@gmail.com. Okay. Hello, Spring Flowers. Thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. And your question is, can you tell me what Steve feels about me, Spring Flowers? Let's look. This kind of Steve is very much a cool kind of cool and collective kind of man, isn't he? I was going to say dude, but he's quite a cool kind of guy. And you can't kind of read this guy. It's very cool. Now, why he's acting cool like this? No, if he's not going to leave, you've got to leave, haven't you? I'd do it under the radar, Tay, okay. I would do it under the radar. I'd actually speak to someone and say you're in an abusive household, you need to get your kids out of there and things like that, okay. Housing and things like that. They may be able to help you. I do get, Tay, I'm picking up here, Tay, that, I'm sorry, I'm going back to Tay now. I'll come back to your spring flowers, okay. I get there's lots of rages, and I get like throws things around, like he's like he throws tantrums, and you don't need to be putting up with that when you've got children, Hello everyone, hello Maddie, how are you? So get yourself out of there, really. Okay, so I get this person, Steve Springflowers, is very cool. Now, he's only acting cool because he thinks it's, it's part of being a man. That's what he feels. He feels that being cool and laid back is like part of being a man. And that is quite cute, really. But as long as it's not too kind of laid back, where you can't even read this person, you don't even know how to take this person because they're just so chilled out, and they'll just say, for an answer, you'll say, oh, I've been doing this today. I've had this to do today. What have you been doing today? What have you been doing at work? And they go, I don't know. Or if they just answer one word answers like, why? If they're that cool where you can't even have a conversation with them, I find that immature. And okay. So I do get that coolness, Spring Flowers, about this Steve. And, I see him like kicking back, putting his feet up and that kind of thing, and not saying too much. And when you ask a question, it's like, why? That kind of thing. I don't like that kind of coolness from a person when you don't even get any conversation out of this person. You say, oh, I like your aftershave, it smells like, is that where you got it from? Where did you buy that aftershave? It smells really, really nice. And and they go, really? How can you have a conversation with somebody like that? Now, I don't know, that's what I'm getting here, Spring Flowers. I don't know whether that's right or wrong, but I get this person, you're not sure how he feels about you because he acts too kind of laid back. And I feel people do this for a purpose. They don't want you to get to know them, And it's like they're keeping their cards on their chest. They're not showing their cards. They're not showing anything. They're not talking to you and letting you know who they truly are. And they're keeping their cards too closely to their chest. Now, that always makes me kind of concerned when somebody keeps their cards too close to their chest, when it's like just one word answers. And you think, so what are you hiding? What are you hiding? You're not showing me who you are. You're not being expressive. So, how does he feel about you? I feel this is what's confusing you. I feel this is the way this person controls. It's like a control kind of thing, and I don't want to say it's a bad control thing, but it is a control tactic. Is just to say one word answers and keeping their cards really close to their chest. What do you want to know that for? Why? You know? Can you feel any affection towards me from him? I would say yes. Yes, I can. Because otherwise, why would this person go into that kind of, so strongly into that kind of style of control? When somebody goes into that style of control, keeping their cards, they're frightened of getting hurt. And there's a reason why they're frightened of getting hurt. Because they like you, okay. He's just frightened, I feel. So does he feel any affection towards you? Yeah, he's got a trust issue. And that's what I did pick up on. Okay. He does have a trust issue. You don't know where you stand with this person. It confuses you. That's why they're not giving out too much. That's why this person is not giving out too much. Oh, Christina, hello. I'm sorry that you've been through that. So sorry. Bless you. Okay, this person. There's an ex situation I'm picking up here, Spring Flowers. I have to say, do you feel, Spring Flowers, that it feels like it feels hard work with this guy? Because I get, if you're not getting any kind of anything, there's a reason. I feel there's a reason why. I feel there's either an ex in the background, they're not sure if they want to go back to that ex or want to finish with that ex, or they're not over the ex, because there's a trust issue here. So there is some baggage. They're not sure. That's why they're not giving out too much here. Just be careful. I do get an ex situation. I don't want to have to say that, but I do get. Take it slowly. I think he's just come out of a relationship. There is baggage here. I think he was hoping, he was hoping to reconcile with this ex. So he's kind of sitting on the fence. And I feel this is what you don't understand, why this person's holding back. I feel this person's holding back because they're not sure about the ex situation. Has he just come out of a relationship, Spring Flowers, or a marriage or something like that? I think you said yes there, because I get there's a trust issue, there's a reconciliation. They're not sure if they want their ex back or not. We've all been there. We've all dated people like that, where you're just not sure how they feel, and it's like getting blood from a stone kind of thing. And it takes a long time for a guy to get over a marriage or a relationship. Yeah. Okay, guys, so that's what I'm picking up here. There is this baggage from the past, spring flowers. Okay, I feel he liked you, but I don't feel he's over the ex. That's what I'm getting here, and that's why he's keeping everything quite close to his chest here. I don't like to say that's what I'm getting. Okay, I thought so. Okay, there's a reason why. If somebody is holding back, there's always a reason why. Remember that, guys. If somebody's holding back, in being very selective in what they're saying, being diplomatic in what they're saying, they're thinking about how they're saying it. So it makes it look as if they're not coming on too strong to you because of this other situation, just in case, you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good luck with that. I wouldn't sort of give up on it. It may take, this person may just have baggage. They may just have baggage. And, you've got to go through this baggage with them, which is not the best thing. Then you get to be the rebound lady, and, who wants to be the rebound, yeah. How long have you been dating him, Spring Flowers? Don't give up on it. Just keep going with it and just look out for that holding back kind of, you stay there and I'm not too sure kind of vibe, okay? Because that's always a big red flag that, why are they all holding back so much here? Why are they just giving little bits? There's something else going on in the background. Yeah, okay, that's what I get. But give it a bit more time, Spring Flowers. Just give the intention without the attachment. If you keep getting keeping you at a distance or arm's length, I would actually see that as not over the ex. Absolutely. Okay, so anybody else, if you want a super chat reading, donation reading, I'm doing that as well. So you don't have to, because I will choose from, this list here, but it's not in order. I will just be drawn to whoever, okay. Okay, so let me, so if you do want a super chat donation reading, please, send a super chat. Otherwise I will, yeah, look at that. Christina Lopez. I was in a toxic relationship that made me so sick. I ended up in a wheelchair. Leave as soon as possible. I actually agree with that, because toxic people blame you for living. They blame you for living, and they will make you sick. So I have to agree with that. Okay, and it is all about taking care of yourself here. I'm going to go for Maddie. Okay. Does Matthew want a relationship with me? Well, I do pick up that obviously your little picture there doesn't show that you're that old, but I don't feel Matthew's that old either. I don't think he's thinking about a relationship just yet. But you really, really get on together. You do really, there's a chemistry between you two guys. And it's like you laugh, you banter, you joke with each other, and you're thinking, do you know what? I could just kick off and relax with this guy, and I could be in a relationship with this guy. I just feel it. Okay. And that's how you feel. And I just feel that just go with the flow, Maddie, because if you get on and if you there's a chemistry between you and you laugh and you joke, that's the main thing. Always go for somebody who makes you laugh as well. That's very important. Somebody who makes you laugh, because if somebody makes you laugh, you don't want somebody who makes you miserable. You want somebody who makes you laugh. So I do feel this, Matthew. He has a laugh with you. You get on. There's a chemistry. I feel that. I think if you go with the flow, before he knows it, and I'm not being manipulative here, before he knows it, he'll be in a relationship with you. If you just go with the flow of having lots of fun with this guy and seeing him, whenever you feel comfortable, don't overdo it. Don't chase this guy, okay? Don't chase this guy. Just go with the flow of this lovely kind of chemistry. And I feel before you know it, you'll be in a relationship. Don't put any pressure on. Just go with it because you've got a chemistry here. Okay. So I feel, yes, it could, but I feel it will. You see, most guys do this. They have a chemistry with someone and they'll have a laugh and they'll have a banter, then they start to kiss you, and it's like, and then things escalate, and yeah, just go with it. Just go with it. Don't put pressure on. Just say, "Oh, you want to see another day?" If he asks you, let him take the lead. If he says, do you want to hang out tomorrow? Just say, "Oh," and don't be so keen either, because if you've got a chemistry with someone, they'll want to be with you. Okay, so let them take the lead and chase you, and just say, and if say, "Oh, do you want to meet up tomorrow?" Just say, "Well, actually, yes." And be kind of unpredictable. Just say, yeah, I can meet up tomorrow. But then be unpredictable, be predictable and say, "Oh, she's going to go on a date with me." Then go on a date, go with the flow. And then when he asks again, just say, "Actually, I'm a bit busy. I'm going to a salsa class." So, I'll have to just, without playing, just say, "Well, make out you're busy," but because he's going to want to be with you. He sees you've got a chemistry, and he's going to want to. So let him take the lead, okay? But don't always be available. And before you know it, he's going to keep asking you again, and he's going to keep asking you again. And before he even realizes it, you'll be in a relationship together, and he won't even realize that he's done it. So there you go. Okay. Just go with it. Yeah, make your life interesting. You know what to do, Maddie. Yes. A bit hard to get, not too hard to get. Make it look authentic. Okay. Like, "Oh, I better wash my hair actually tonight because it's just a mess. And do you know what? I'm so tired." And just make it like you're putting your life first before him. And that's when a guy will be interested in having a relationship. So when you're needy, they don't want a relationship with you, okay? Guys don't want needy girls, okay, at all. Thank you. Keep us updated, Maddie. I think just be that fun person you are, but just do that little, throw this spanner in and just say, "Oh, I can't make it tomorrow. I've got my salsa, my Zumba class. I can't do that. But I can, yeah. Any other day, I'm going to make Wednesday. Yeah. Make out you've got a full kind of, even if you're just sitting at home reading a book, make out you've got this wild kind of interesting life. Okay. So Okay, Lisa, let's have a look here. What's this? I'm sorry to butt in, but my son just called me and I'm at work. His girlfriend is leaving him. He's a Sagittarius and he's threatening suicide. Oh, come on. Oh, Lisa. Sorry, I had to stop there for Lisa. Um, Lisa, oh gosh, you've got to get this boy stop doing this. He can't threaten suicide every time something bad happens. Okay. Well, anybody got any information there for Lisa? What I would say, Lisa, is if he's serious, is he called you? Yeah, go to him. In fact, if you're not far away from him, go to him. Is he in another state? Is he in another town? Is he in another state? Is he in another country? You did. Okay. Keep him on the phone. If he's not far away, keep him on the phone and just say, I'm coming to see you, darling. Don't do anything silly. I'm coming. It's not worth it. She's not worth it. You know, it's her loss, and try to make him feel reassured about it. Does he live far away, Lisa? Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, if he doesn't live far away, get off this channel, get on your phone, try to get him to stop. She's not worth it. I'm coming over. You know, don't do anything silly. Let's just have a bottle of wine together. Let's have a chat first, okay? Okay, so listen, Lisa, you need to, if he is seriously threatening suicide, you need to call the police, okay, to actually go there, because if you cannot get to him, and he lives a long way, I think the thing you have to do is to call the police, okay? Say my son is threatening suicide and, you know, and he's going to do it imminently. Get the police round there. They'll get to his door. They will talk to him. They will take a social worker with them, and they will sit and talk to him, okay, and make sure he's okay. Yeah. Call the police, okay. That's what you do. If somebody says to you, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to commit suicide, you call the police, okay. Yeah. You call the police will go and talk him out of this. It is actually Go Vegan. Yeah. If you can get away, 35 minutes away, that's a while, isn't it? Yeah, get off here, call him. If you can't get to him, call the police, say, my son, I'm worried about my son. He says he's going to kill himself. Get somebody there. A cop will go and check out his place, okay, and they'll go and talk to him. Okay. Okay, get off here, Lisa. Go and get that sorted. Good luck with that, okay. So sorry to hear that. Good luck with that, Lisa. Oh, yeah, just be careful it's not manipulation. And you need to talk to him. He can't do this. He can't threaten suicide to get his own way. Absolutely not. Okay, so I know what it's like to be in a life and death situation. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I hope that she's going to be okay with that emergency. We've had two emergencies on here tonight. One with a lady who is in a toxic, abusive relationship. We've had somebody here who's just said, her son is going to commit suicide. What should I do? So all I can say, if you're not nearby, call the police. Absolutely. In a toxic relationship, plan to get away. So, wow, don't normally get emergencies, but take care, guys. Take care of yourself out there. Everybody take care of yourselves out there. We're here to help and support each other, okay? And it can be difficult for people who are empaths and who are compassionate, because we do get this. We do get people who do take things out of us, and we do get people who do lash out at us, and something that we do have to deal with. Okay, and be strong for, So I'm going to say, guys, I'm going to call it a night, because if you're in a toxic relationship, you need to look to, like I said, you need to look for an exit plan. Absolutely. And look to get away from somebody like that. Okay. So, guys, quite an interesting session. So I'm going to say, guys, I'm going to call it a night because it can get quite exhausting. And sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. You take care, everybody out there, okay? And with all your everybody out there, sending you lots of love, protection, and blessings, okay? And you take care, and I'm going to call it a night now, and sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. If you do want your own personal reading, if you do want some guidance, and you want intuitive guidance, I do intuitive coaching, as you know, please contact me. My email address is sixsensetarot@gmail.com. Okay, we're here as a community to help each other in any situation. Okay, that's what we're here for. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care of yourselves, guys, out there, okay? Please do protect yourselves and filter people, okay? So you take care, guys, and bye for now. Bye-bye.